factoring review, expanding versus factoring. So we're going to start off with a common factor. Just a reminder that expanding means combining terms by multiplying, and factoring means separating terms by dividing. Start with an example, x by 2x plus 1. We know that we need to distribute or multiply the x by each term inside the brackets to give us 2x squared plus x. Okay, so we've combined the terms and their 2x plus 1 has grown by a factor of x, technically, okay? So now we're going to start with 2x squared plus x. Looking at this, you need to be able to look and say, okay, 2x squared plus x, there's two terms here. First term is 2x squared, the second term is x. And then you need to be able to say, well, those two terms have a common factor, which means they are both divisible by the same thing, and that thing is x, okay? So both of these can be divided by x. So this is what we're going to separate from the expression. So this is what I took out, and this is what's left. So x squared divided by x, one of them cancels, and I'm left with just 2 and x over x is 1. Okay, so factoring, common factoring is the opposite of distribution. Let's take a look at an area model. Let's see here. Okay, so here we have x times 2x plus 1, and you can see we have x here and 2x and plus 1 is here. Okay, so when I multiply x by the first x, I'm getting, x squared. Let's try this. Here we go. Okay, and then another x squared. So I have 2x squareds, and we can see that it's, it's x by x, right? So that's where the area is coming from, x by x. All right, and then 1 by x is going to give us a single x here. Okay, so now we can see how multiplying gives us the area, but we need to consider what if we had the area and we want to work backwards to get our factors, x and 2x plus 1. What we're looking for when we're doing that is essentially the length and the width. Okay, so we're going back to the dimensions. Factoring takes us back to the dimensions, and expanding gives us the area. So when we're factoring, we have the area and we're finding the dimensions. I want you to keep that in mind as we continue factoring.